Hey guys, I just wanted to provide you guys with a quick tutorial to just, introduce you to an additional way that you can keep track of how many House resolutions the House of Representatives is going through on a real-time basis. So far, you guys have been introduced to Congress.gov and GovTrack. Essentially, these are places where you can, ask them to notify you every single time the House passes a House resolution. Um, but something that I found out, and I think is really valuable to you guys, is going to the office of the clerk of the U.S. House of Representatives and going to their floor proceedings page. So let me just go back so I can show you how I got there. So essentially, you should just be able to type in House of Representatives floor proceedings, right? And it should just come up there as floor activities. You would click on it. And what you're looking at right now is this page is updated in real time every single time the House does something. So there'll be things here that you don't really care about, but sometimes there'll be things like a House resolution. There'll be a motion to pass a House resolution, and that's something that you'll obviously care about. So they don't get back till noon today. So let's go to the calendar, and you can go back to several days. So let's go back to yesterday. So here you can see that this list keeps on going and going, and then you could see right here that they were debating HR 4577, then they were debating 4567, and then all these other House resolutions, and you see that the House debated a lot of House resolutions and that it passed a lot of House resolutions. It actually passed 12 yesterday. So in addition to just seeing this page, which gets updated in real time, like in 5-minute intervals, you could also just go to bills and you can just check to see if, like for instance, HR 1486 was passed. If it says motion to reconsider laid on the table agreed to without objection, that means that the House resolution passed. It passed the House. But if you get something like HR 4567 and you get something like this, you'll notice that it says the proceedings have been postponed to a later date. So that obviously means that this hasn't been passed. You also want to keep in mind that we only care about House resolutions. I know that this says House Res, but this is a House simple resolution. And what I would advise is that you should probably click on the status, and you'll see that it. Let's see if it ever says. You'll see that in a simple House resolution, it will be called HRES, not HR, and you can just verify that by clicking on the status of the bill. So I'll go to, let me do this. So I want to check if this is actually an HR. And all HRs look like this, but if you just want to check some more, you can click status, and you'll see that simple resolutions are not passed by the House, they're agreed to in the House. So that's just an important distinction. So I think this will be really helpful for you guys. Again, it's a page that will update in real time. You'll know what bills Congress is passing in real time, so you guys can make the best decisions that you can. I know that all this information is coming out throughout the week, and that the market ends tomorrow, essentially. So, like, don't don't worry about that. We'll have this market next week, and you guys will be more comfortable. But I just wanted to share this information with you because the House clerk does an incredible job, and I think that this will clear up a lot of confusion as to where do I find everything, because you can literally find everything on this page. All right, guys. Well, I'm looking forward to see some brackets that you guys bought. Again, the House of Representatives has passed 12 House resolutions, so I'm looking forward to see what brackets you buy. Bye, guys.